Alrighty, we are back with preseason week 1. I am still here with Reset by Heaven. That is, or is it Jackpot Reset now?
Check.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and head into our coach meeting, or coach interview.
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era for this franchise. There's a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL.
What archetype did you
For
go
someone with
your
dreams
coach?
of reaching Canton, this first day and their
Wizard.
first interview
I
set
did-
the stage for a career to come.
The new John Madden one. It's pretty much the best out of all of them. Okay, coach, given your offensive background, what area of the unit do you think you will have the biggest impact on? God, I'm hoping the running backs. Moving more to the off the field, what area can you emphasize this needing big focus on? Player development. Then, will you be focused on developing the most running backs? I just said that. Last question, coach. What will separate you from other coaches? A high octane pace. Okay, and then we got a position battle. Is it our running backs? If it's Rashad White,
Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.
Why is Carson Steele in this seat? Dude, you're not even on the depth chart right now. No, you cannot be a true leader, dude. If it was Rashad White, I'd fucking listen, but you're more of a fullback. Rashard, you're not the starter either. I have two really good running backs. Are they not where they're supposed to be on the depth chart? Because if so, we'll fix that real fucking quick. Rashad. Tight end. Yep. I forgot to rework my stuff after everything. Right edge. I didn't get another right edge, did I? No, I did not. Okay. DT. Okay. Okay, we'll go into weekly strategy now. Okay. I already know how to do all this stuff, but these are not the abilities I'm going to use. Use this one, and that one. And then I guess we'll go with just because I have problems. There we go. rushing attack.
Yellow! Nice! Down these two, down, right up!
Okay.
Line, right! Right! Line, right! Right up! Yellow! Right up! Yellow! Right up!
Are you already in training camp?
Yellow, yellow! Right up!
Jackpot.
Yellow! Right up!
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
already?
I'm in
Okay.
training camp. Yeah. My bad. Thought you heard me.
No, I didn't.
Yellow! Right up!
What?
Yellow! Right up!
I'm just now starting my weekly strategy.
Damn it.
Down these two, down, right! Line, right! Right up!
What?
Line,
I
right!
hit the ball.
Right
Okay.
up!
So I hit the ball and he catches it. Called catch loud. Crazy.
Yellow! Right up!
Oh my god, you're slow, bro.
Right up!
Oh my god, you're slow.
Yellow! Yellow! Right up!
Oh my.
Yellow! Right up!
Which one are you doing? The DB battle?
Yeah.
That's my least favorite one to do. It's such a pain in the ass.
Oh my god. It's because I'm trying to backpedal. It's my fault.
I just hold down A. That way it matches their speed. While I'm covering them.
That doesn't match his speed. He just ran right past me. Okay. This man getting too many catches now.
Yellow!
Oh, you motherfucker.
Yellow! Yellow! Yellow!
He getting silver. Okay. 8,000.
Yellow!
I really hate doing these wide receiver battles and the DB battles.
Love the wide receiver battles.
It's not that hard if you're actually using a wide receiver. But I'm trying to use my tight end.
Oh my god, he got in front of me? That's unacceptable.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I caught that.
I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go. That's
Yep.
gold, boys. That's gold.
I refuse to get anything other than gold. At least for training camp, because you get like 30,000 XP if you have 3 of the, what's it called?
And counselor.
Yeah. Okay, now it's just Sunnies. And I'm just going to do the trench battle because that's one of the easier ones for the linebacker.
Chase and tackle.
No, that takes too long. And for some reason, Sunny has a really good block shedding. Because the chase and tackle you're doing for like a minute and a half, but I can get the trench battle done in like a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I know.
At least for the weekly strategy. For the actual upgrading him, I will be doing the, what's it called? The chase and tackle. Okay, do I have anybody out? I do not. That is awesome. Training camp. We'll start with pocket presence with Will Levis. I guess we'll just work our way down the line.
They tried not to give me gold.
How many do I need to get? I need 30,000 for gold. Oh, goddammit. I got 22,000. Yeah. I'll take silver with that. Rushing, Jeremiah Love.
Yellow. My shot. Yellow. My shot. Yellow. My shot. Yellow. My shot.
I love that this game doesn't feel slow anymore while I'm recording and I'm still playing.
My shot.
Because that was my biggest complaint about playing this game and still trying to fucking record and stream it. Is everything just felt slow and it was easy for the opponents to get interceptions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm focused.
Oh, sorry.
I'm doing a wide receiver drill. Trying to get gold.
I'll be doing that one with my tight end. I'm not looking forward to it because I had a lot of trouble trying to do it like the regular version of it. I need 60,000 for gold.
10,000. It's
Yellow.
so hard to get in this fucking drill. What?
Oh,
I
you
didn't get points for that?
motherfucker! second I got it. Okay, wide receiver. That will be you. And fucking Sadiq will be my starting tight end after this.
Attack!发亮你是发亮你，attack! Right, attack!
What? Man, I didn't get points for that.
Right, attack! Yellow, attack!
What do you mean I didn't get points?
Okay, well, that was a lot easier to earn gold on than when I tried the full field one.
Oh, yellow, attack!
That dumbfounds me a bit. Pocket protector.
He caught that.
Left guard, he's been 7 years. I'll try to get a better left guard in next year's draft.
Yellow,
And then I'll upgrade Jalen Moore up to whatever I can get him up to. God, his change of direction is just so bad.
Gold, baby. Yes.
Okay, I got gold. I got 6 more seconds.
Whew. Finally. Got gold in
Okay.
that damn drill.
I hate doing the pocket protector one.
I'm talking about the wide receiver.
I
Red
already
zone.
got that one done. I'm going to need to use Omar Norman Lott for the upgraded trench one. Because I don't think I'll be able to pay. What's his name? Toby Turner after this year. No! You motherfucker! I hit one spinning thing doing the fucking long trench. And it just ruins my day.
That's about right. No, get that. There we go. I got gold. Wasn't even paying attention.
There we go. I'm gonna have to pause the recording here in a second. My food just got here.
This man eating more food.
It's dinner time. It is 5:24.
Yes.
Which, are you gonna play your game
Hello.
tonight, or are you gonna play it tomorrow when you get off work?
180.
I can play tomorrow.
Okay.
Hello.
Shit.
That's fine. I can come back from one touchdown.
Hello. Sight.
Okay. We're restarting that. He should have never got the edge on me.
I go little. Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Make sure my lineups are right.
Hello.
I need to actually go to free agency.
Hello. Yellow. Fight. Yellow.
I just need you to fumble once, my dude.
Yellow. Fight.
Oh, you. Oh, come on.
Yellow. Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Fight. Yellow. Fight.
There we go.
Yellow. Fight.
What do I have to get to? 30,000? Okay. Oh, come on.
Yellow. Fight.
Alrighty.
All right, man.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Yellow.
Yep.
Fight. 180. Yellow.
Okay. I will pause this and then... Okay. For some reason, my microphone turned off. Okay, let's go ahead and get into our game.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Return, here's Jones. Steve gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations around the goal line, he finds a way to get in.
There we go. There you go, Karloftis.
Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder, starting off with a sack.
They go play fake with Hurts. He's in trouble. They bring it down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
No, that is bullshit.
This is across midfield and into enemy territory. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10, here's Hurts. Open slant route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He'll hang on to it on the second down option. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on third down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. On first and 10, it's Hurts. It's going to be set at the 11 after that play. Offense is 6, first and 10. It was Saquon Barkley. And a power play up the gut over results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's hold hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
It's a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a closer at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
He scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. And here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately the player comes to your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, just not many that have ever done it with the flow the style
Really?
and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Not must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
This is
Of course, he's gonna be fucking holding.
tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picks up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
43, 15.
Here he goes, third and long. This one's incomplete for now. He brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Fucking believable.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. The Eagles about set to get going for their second drive. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just that. Just quietly. Like, turn them against their own team. They're quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, he starts to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Yeah, this is not gonna be a great.
Back-to-back big plays. Have them all set up. First and goal here. Second inside the red zone. Looking. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
It's second down and goal.
Breaking from the gun. Here's Hurts. Gets him on the end. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal. Third and long for him here. Complete on third and goal. So on fourth down, here comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. Elliott connects there. And they come away with some points on that series. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
2 drives, and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. We had a problem, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
All they're gonna do is crash down on my line.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is Royals working left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Eagles into the nickel, third down coming. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's his man. That's their rookie from Oregon.
Gave me the first.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Throwing again, Mahomes. Some other quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Okay.
1 quarter away so far. It's a 10-0 ball game.
Boswell.
Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. It's Levis once more. Short pass brought in. Their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. From the red zone on first. To his back. Here's Rashawn White. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down the line. Offense to the line for second down. Levis throwing again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. Right now, it's the money saving defensively. If
Okay.
you can force incompletions and get away
Fucking head off.
and lead teams for field goals, you have a great chance to win.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Gain on the play.
49, Mike 49.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Levis. He's got it.
Come on.
Touchdown. Will stand, though. That depends on the call on this play.
It's unfucking believable.
But they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and it's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. On the screen, this is White. He has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And a defense, well, they rally, they pursue, and get that screen to a minimal gain. That's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. High percentage look for him here from the left hand. Butker knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
There we go. Get us right back into this game, boys.
You know, that's just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Rashawn White touchdown.
And that game's all tied up.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Bigsby with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. Lofts it deep right side.
No, bullshit. God, I fucking hate this game.
Down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside gets the job done.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Dropped off to his running back. Now over that screen, Bob didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11? To the air on 3rd and long. So really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. It connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
It's Bashard Smith now with the return. Showing a little burst so far. He manages the 35 before they can stop him. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs.
This is your team.
And they'd love a repeat of their last drive, wouldn't they? Their first play was their only play as they ran it in for 6. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. On the gun, Levis. It's incomplete on second down. No connection on the last play, and it's third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. That's Levis sliding down with enough to pick up the first. 1st and 10 in the 43.
City Chiefs.
There we go.
43-yard line.
I don't know why it keeps getting turned off.
From the gun.
It's getting quite aggravating.
No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shotgun now for Levis. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down. 3rd and long. I'm going to throw.
Go.
They get this down to the 28.
They're down to the 2-minute warning.
They pick up 14 yards on that one.
Let's go have a good
It's a Chiefs
game.
first down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning.
Come on.
Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Levis to the air now.
Oh my god, I thought that was about to be picked.
It's an incomplete pass. So
Okay.
a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay,
Ball is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
that was not a good read, man.
Ball
That
and
was not a
defender
good
arrived at
read
the
at all.
exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Drop this down. What?
There we go.
He's brought
Oh,
down to
who's
the
hurt?
17-yard line.
Sutamea.
Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it. Dumps it off to his running back.
There we go.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good.
Okay.
And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Eagles 13.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
City.
Big speed with the return. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. From the gun, McCord. Finds him over the middle. And he drives it up to the 24. It's Noah Williams who made the play defensively.
Gain of 2. Brings up 6.
Shotgun snap, McCord. Dump off top by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It's a loss of a yard. It's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Aimed by Monfield. That's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. They'll have this fair catch right along the 25.
The Chiefs take
The
over.
Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half.
Let's see what you can
Not a
do.
whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
I would have been pissed if he would have just thrown an interception.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the
'Cause that would
26.
not have been the play there.
Setting the throw.
Of course, it's fucking Carson.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And the shotgun. It's McCord. And this won't be caught.
How do you let someone run in front of you like that?
Fails
Oh
to
my
find his
God.
running back. So they're facing 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. Gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring
We'll
up
be down
fourth
by
down.
1 at half.
It connects there. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
Here's the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. Ooh, puts it on with this one, right side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete.
know if
No
it's gonna
time
show
remaining
any
in our first
of-
half.
Other games.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged
But we hold a
halftime
slim
report.
lead at half.
Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counter-punch feel to it, as
I'll just be
reflected
quiet
on the
a
scoreboard.
bit.
Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate
We have a
Scott
really good return.
and Brock Hewer.
Big thank you to our guy Scott Hansen and the gang down in
All right,
Orlando.
back to the game.
Got a close one here, Brock, as our second half gets underway. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Preseason opener underway in half number 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chiefs have their offense at the
There is
start of this
just
third
no
quarter.
run game
And they
whatsoever
really
right
lean on
now.
that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third.
That's just because they fucking collapse the line so
It's
goddamn
simply
fucking
a
fast.
stay
when
on
you
schedule
run
kind
it.
of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Okay, ball lane coming. Nope.
Levis back to throw.
Of course,
Some
fucking
quick hit.
holding.
He's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that first down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag.
Is it because I got out to the right?
The game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now Levis.
Oh, sweet. Pick 6 right off the fucking back.
Sidney Brown makes the play. And this is
I should've just
pick
fucking thrown
six,
it away.
touchdown, Philadelphia. Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming. No connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Now, all the time you get prepped on that sideline, get out there and defend
God,
a
I really
two-point
hate the
play.
blocking AI in
They
this
did
game.
their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
The Kansas City offense set to take the field. First and 10, it's Levis. Drop pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Throwing is Levis. Complete over the middle. He will hit
Okay,
this
he has a
across
fast
the
spin.
40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
Looks
First
like they're
down
rushing
from the
fucking
42.
5 again. God damn it. And if they're rushing 5, there's no one to pick up. I wish they would only rush 4. Yeah, once again, it looks like they're rushing 5, but might drop back.
Here's White again. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down.
Awesome. Sweet. Love it.
Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
That is just a
I know
nice
it's only the
stretch of
third
some reps
quarter,
there
but why not?
defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college games and the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of
There we
coverage.
go.
Those windows of opportunity are small, and could not find the completion.
First down from the 42.
We might have somebody else joining after this game, too. There we go.
Works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hand off on 2nd and short. They're going to down by contact as they've
Keep
got
a hold of that ball,
third
Steele.
set
If you
of
fucking
downs.
fumble it again, you're getting cut.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Levis now off the play fake. He's got it, too close.
That was a
He's gonna be
great
down
grab.
at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
37 yards. That's the Kansas City Chiefs.
In the red zone on first. They will
There we
score.
go. There's
Touchdown,
Boswell.
Kansas City. The Chiefs take a third quarter lead. Hey, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Well, that right there, a very important two-point conversion brought their lead now to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math is pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. It puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
That's a 30-yard there. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Made a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's McCord to the air. Is the in route complete? And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
It's been a minute since they've
On the
been
line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Bixby.
Oh, come on.
It's some space around midfield.
Why would you stop?
The Eagles take a third quarter lead. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. It's all set for the kickoff.
God damn it.
Here comes Williams on the return.
Yeah, of fucking
In the end,
course.
he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. This offense sent it back to the field, led by their receiver. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he'll take it close to the 37. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Levis. Hauled in by Gray. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's either going to Worthy or it's going to Boswell.
Go play action.
Or
Here's
getting
Levis.
sacked.
Worthy makes the grab. They're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Shotgun now for Levis. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. And again, it's Levis. Completed over the middle. Nothing doing on
it's
2nd.
better
They
than
get to
taking
him
a sack,
behind
I
the line. Now
guess.
it's going to be 3rd and
Especially back
longer.
where I was.
2-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Levis yet again.
Okay, you should have held on to that one.
The hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Butker knocks it through. That cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Bixby with the return. This makes it up to the 25. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. The play fake, McCord. He's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our third quarter.
Okay, that was the last play of the
Active quarter
third.
for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
10 more minutes left in this game.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, McCord.
There you go, Smith.
Sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they could check that box.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So out now comes the punter. Matthew Hayball to kick this away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And
There we
creates
go.
space to take that shot downfield.
Running on second with White.
There we go. Couple yards. Get the first. Alrighty.
A new set of downs. Here you go. 1st and 10.
Can't get too bold. Not yet, at least.
From the gun, Levis. Finds his man Gray.
Second.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down to the
And
47.
I'll waste 3 downs trying to get this. I don't give
Nice
a
spot
fuck.
here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's White on the air. He's going to go down right along midfield strike. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most
6
importantly,
minutes
Brock,
left.
that's
We've
enough
already
to move the
25 minutes
sticks.
for this drive.
Levis now on 1st down. Into traffic.
Yep, this is where tight ends eat.
When he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They run the counter with White. No look there.
I lost
They
a
went
yard.
right into traffic and went nowhere as a result.
That's not
It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Why
That
did
play
you
doesn't
stop
work
the
out, but
fucking
things
clock,
make it
dickhead?
even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Desperation time here.
There we go. Why?
And he's brought down and a penalty flag out on the play as well.
We had the first.
The game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So the task gets tougher. They're setting up for 4th down. Desperation time here.
Of fucking course.
Quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. He's all the way across midfield, down the inside that 45-yard
Yep,
line.
I've lost this game.
Pressure resets. Here we go. Ball at the 44. McCord using his legs here. They're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. McCord using his legs here. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap. McCord. It is covered. Will not be enough for a 1st down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Give up the gut to Bigsby. Oh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Come on!
On that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Eagles holding just a 1-point advantage. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. He is in the end zone from Philadelphia, touchdown. The Eagles get some all-important insurance. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8.
36. Chiefs.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
I fucking hate the Eagles, dude.
Here comes Williams on return.
God, you are so fucking slow.
Just as he gets it to the 30. The Chiefs and Will Levis set to take over again. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. He is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Okay, I don't like they don't have to turn around in order to swat that shit away. That's
incompletion
bullshit.
means it's 2nd down.
Sidney Brown on the cover.
Setting it to pass. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Throwing now. Downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. Gets it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. And quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. We'll look to throw it. He's taken down.
That was the first sack of the fucking game.
Taken by
It came in the
Kansas
worst
City.
goddamn
It's 2nd. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. To throw. Close. They're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. On the red zone now. He's got it. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open.
God
just
damn it.
6 and in.
And he can't find a way.
Should have picked a
So
different
this
play.
will stay a 2-point game, and it may all be over now. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got
Well,
left
the
here.
Eagles won this one.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. Line up the
I
design
would have been
keeper.
fine with a tie with this, but no.
So the Eagles will fly
damn it.
here with their own win. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting
No, I
together
got
for the
some stuff to do
victory.
now. Gotta respond to some people.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we
I
say
hope
so
you guys
long
like this
from
game.
Kansas City.
I'll be back with another one tomorrow. Until then, I'll catch you guys next time.